Join us. Join the Nation of Islam.
And I have walked in the valley of the shadow of death. And I continue to walk in the valley of the shadow of death. And I don't fear any evil because I put my trust in Allah. And I want the FOI to put your trust in a mighty God who made himself known to us in the person of Master Farad Muhammad. And for the 44 years that the Honorable Elijah Muhammad was among us, he put his trust there, and he never was harmed physically. And you won't be unless it pleases Allah. And if it pleases Allah, well, we are his servants. It pleases us too.
What is the problem with our lack of productivity? What is the problem with our lack of doing great exploits? Why haven't we conquered the country already after 60 years of having the Word of God in our midst? What has slowed us down? It is lack of belief in Allah.
And now I'd like to administer the oath of office to the new Supreme Captain of the Nation of Islam. I want you to know something about this office. There is not a male member of the Nation of Islam, with the exception of myself, that is not under the authority of the Supreme Captain of the Nation of Islam. I'm going to say that again. There is not a male member of the Nation of Islam, with the exception of myself, that is not under the authority of the Supreme Captain of the Nation of Islam. He is the Supreme Law Officer of the nation, and he is the commander of the army of the Nation of Islam under my direction. His life is committed to the work of Islam, but his life is committed to the protection of that person who is delivering that word. You don't find men like this every day. Men like this aren't made by men. Men like this are made by God for other men. And you all in Washington know what kind of a soldier he is, because he helped to make soldiers out of all of you. The dope busters would have been busted as dopes if it that's a play on words. Unless you had faith in Allah, you could never have backed down police who were armed to come against us for moving on the dope traffic. In every major city in America, we have a problem, and the FOI needs to be strong, 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 that we can go out and clean up the streets and make the streets habitable for our people. It's going to take trained men, but men of faith first, not just men who can fight. We got to be able to fight, but we fight from the faith in God. That's the base of our faith, our fight.
Let 'em blow, let 'em blow. Let the four winds blow. From the east to the west, the black God is the best. My mama said to me, boy, what you wanna be? I wanna be fast, crisp, and lean, like the Farrakhan regime. Lord, flank march, your left flank march, your left flank march, double left flank march, double left flank march, flank ways to the rim is flank ways to the rim is double, to the rim is double, to the rim is double, to the rim on. Left step to the rim on. Right step to the rim is triple to the rim is left step to the rim is right step to the rim is left step to the rim on. Two hop.
Brothers, sisters, if we developed faith, there is nothing that we could not accomplish in the name of God. You know what your problem is? You don't have even a worthy goal to strive after. I'm going to give you an assignment today. Here's an assignment. Is there something you want? Do you want something? Something that you want, but you have not been able to get it? Huh? Close your eyes. Do you see it? Whatever it is that you want, first envision it. You got the picture? Do you see it? All right, now the question is, you have to claim what you see. I claim this. I claim it. I believe with all my heart in the name of God that I'll bring what is in my imagination into reality. We're going to bring it back like it never was. I see in the dome the name Allah written in Arabic. But I can't just dream, I gotta go to work. How do you bring it into concrete reality? First, without faith, you can't work the vision. Even if you see it, you gotta now believe that you can bring it. Believe. Not only believe in God, but believe in yourself. Believe that you can do what you envision that must be done. But belief alone is not of any value unless belief is translated into practice or work. And it is belief joined by work that concretizes vision. Dear brothers, while I appreciate you calling my name, Farrakhan is born to die, but Allah is the ever-living.